Hi, I'm David Zeiger, and I'm here to talk about a film that definitely belongs in Trailers from Hell because it's a film about the making of a film in what can only be reasonably described as, well, hell. Tom DiCillo's 1995 Living in Oblivion. Living in Oblivion is the ultimate low-budget indie film because to tell his story of everything that can go wrong on a movie set that does go wrong, DiCillo refused to raise any outside money. He asked all of his actors to work for free, which they all willingly did, and he even offered a part to anyone who contributed money. The ploy worked, and for pennies, DiCillo created what I consider to be his magnum opus, a film so funny that when I saw it in the theater in the 1995, when I saw it with my wife, she had to move to another seat so she could hear the dialogue over my laughter. Living in Oblivion works so beautifully because it takes every cliche about making an independent film, makes it both believable and hilarious. Actually, they are all believable because they're all real, from the boom mic dropping into the frame to the full of himself lead actor throwing everything into chaos. Steve Buscemi plays Nick, the exasperated director who's constantly on the verge of giving up and becoming a Spanish teacher in a woman's college. And Catherine Keener is Nicole, his leading lady, who's convinced she has no talent. Everyone in the film is just fantastic, especially Dermot Mulroney, Nick's DP, who loves to spout off his knowledge of technical specs. There's so many classic lines in this film that every time I watch it, they still feel fresh and sharp. And I have to particularly mention here Peter Dinklage, who gives probably the most hilarious monologue I've ever heard in a film, which is his first credited film role. When I first saw it, I thought Dinklage must have brought this up himself. But I've since learned that his monologue, along with all of the film's hilarious circumstances and lines, come directly out of the brain of Tom DiCillo. All I can say is thank you, Tom, and bravo.
You know, the only reason I took a part in this movie is because someone said that you were tight with Quentin Tarantino.